We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Snakes and the Patriots. Now at the plate, Barry Larkin, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball one, well below the zone.
7 o'clock.
Popped him up. Sikafus has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Digging in, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And it's fouled away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now batting, Matthew Sikafus. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gonzalez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Gary.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. 1-1. And the pitch.
Nope.
Good spot for the change there, and that'll knock things up at 2-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Boy, and good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way.
The left fielder, Curtis Granderson.
And that's in there for strike 1. Granderson is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. 1-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
The 2-2 is taken high above the zone.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
10. Nope, outside.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Granderson is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield.
The third baseman, Gary.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now a drive out to left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. At the plate now, Jason Giambi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. See you later. In now, Craig Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The pitch. This is hit softly to third. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez recovers, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Striding in, Corey Kluber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too. Here's big Aaron Judge. First delivery to him on the way.
The right fielder, Aaron.
I got him fishing that time. 0-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Standing in now, Greg Maddux. Now a bunt attempt here.
Greg Maddux.
Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Now the 1-1 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player, is a middle in, and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding in, Mickey Mantle as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. To the plate now, Matthew Zickafoose. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are two away now. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Two out, nobody on. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
1-1.
Fouled off.
Ball.
Hard sinker misses, 2-2.
2-2 count.
Full count now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Making him sweat out there. The seventh pitch coming up. Here's a pop-up now. Alonso is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. All set for the start of the fourth. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. And that's the second out. In is Curtis Granderson, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
On the move is Trout. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone. So here's Pete Alonso. As Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Ball taken there, 2-1 now. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Down the first baseline. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike three, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fouled away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Coming to the plate now, Jason Giambi. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Into the box now, Craig Biggio, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Giambi over at second. Biggio at first, one gone. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Fly ball to straightaway left. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Aaron.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hit on the ground to short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Digging in now, Greg Maddux. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
Now
back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Barry Larkin. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Settling in now, Mickey Mantle. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Digging in to try it again, Matthew Zicafus. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Granderson going back at the track. See you later. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder, number 19.
As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Count 1-0.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Back goes Gonzalez to the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, at the plate, Torres.
For New York, the second baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. No hits to this point. The 0-1 on its way. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Too low, 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Slurve in there, strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Again, he sends it out of play. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jason Giambi. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Baseman, Jason Giambi.
Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Craig Biggio. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Striding into the box, Ryan Sandberg. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Jason Isringhausen is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. From the stretch.
Jason.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Pete Alonso. It was a walk in his last trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Yohan Moncada will be next. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And 2-2. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Swung on and missed, and that's the final. Michael Conforto is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fouled off. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled away. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Mickey Mantle hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So now to the plate, Matthew Sikafus. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Aroldis Chapman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great. Pitch for out number 1.
Pinch hitting, Josh Donaldson.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the pitch. This is in the air out to left field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Barry Larkin. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
The second baseman, Labor.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. Now the 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Carlos Gonzalez would be next. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now. 1-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the club.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty B, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
0-1's the count.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third. Kerry Wood comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here it comes. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2. Waiting next is Curtis Granderson. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Curtis Granderson.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, Pete Alonso. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. A swing and a ground ball to third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, we can't complain about the quality of teams that we witnessed in this one. 2 high-ranked division series teams, and I have no complaints about the action on the field either. Congrats to the winning side on another Diamond Dynasty victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Sandlot took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corey Kluber takes home the win. Greg Maddux takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.